Initially, Brexit isn't going to make any difference as far as GDPR is concerned. GDPR is a European regulation, which means that it applies directly in the UK without any need for domestic legislation. It comes into effect on the 25th of May 2018, and so at that point the UK will be subject to the GDPR, and so all UK businesses will need to comply with it. When the UK leaves the EU at the end of March 2019, the GDPR will cease to apply. However, in order for the UK to continue doing business with the EU, there will need to be a high level of convergence between EU and UK law. The government's intention at the moment seems to be that in order to ensure that there continues to be a high level of data flow between the UK and the EU, the government's intention is to put in place domestic legislation which will broadly replicate the GDPR. The UK government has introduced the Data Protection Bill, which is currently being scrutinised by Parliament, and although there may be some slight variations, I think for the present purposes it's safe to assume that we'll be largely still following the same principles as the GDPR will introduce.